Oh, there it is. Almost broke my microphone there, apparently. So, for those of you watching or watching the VOD, we did it. We got Mythic. We got the Mythic. So this officially basically ends the new player guide. Let me mold a bit. Let me tell you guys the history behind this cancer. I've been playing in Legend 1 for so long. Look at this. Alright, Legend 1 4 stars to 4 stars, protection point. Legend 1 4 stars, protection point, I believe, right here. Or 5 stars. Or 4 stars, yeah. No, I lost 4 to 3. Then I got 3 to 4. Then I lost 1. Then I lost another one. Then I won another one. You see the up and down. Look at this. Look at these matches. Like, it took so long. Hey, Blackpink. If you... Let me get you the link. Let me get you the link real quick. That's actually something I can do for you. I'm hosting a Exorcist giveaway right now. Let me that's the wrong place. Damn it. There's a video I've posted. You can join. The instructions are in the video, and we will have we'll announce it on stream officially on November 2nd, or the 2nd of November. But yeah, it's not a long video. It's like 2 minutes. Just follow the instructions. Literally, just type in hashtag Exorcist giveaway in the comments, and that's it. That's all you gotta do to enter. How do you copy this? I'll pin it here. Give me a second. Enter here for I can't type apparently. Good luck. So yeah, just click right there and just follow those instructions, okay? But yeah. So anyways, back to the molding. Look at this crap. This is what I had to deal with. It's so many games to get Mythic. Nah, it's not even. It's like a lot of these games. It's like the kind of games that you're just frustrated about because, and then like, you know, hold on, invalid. Like these matches were not necessary. Like the L's that I took, it was not necessary. It's like the kind of like matches where you're like, look at this. It's these kind of allies. But the whole point is that it's legit. It's legit. This account, this whole account was created towards the end of last season, and I ended up in Epic, right? That's my season archive. I only reached Epic. 31 matches is the total amount of matches I played that season, and this season I played 126 matches, all 100% solo queue, and these are the stats right here. 63% win rate. It's not like a pro thing, but at least it's legit, you know. But it goes to show you the struggles of low emblems, and like I can show you all the heroes I played. I guess it'll help for people watching the VOD too. Like this is literally everything right here. This is it. Bane, Fredrin, Akai. The reason why Akai is so low is because people can't. Your allies are so bad, like they just don't know how to capitalize on Akai sets, really. So it's mostly copium. That's why Fredrin works a lot better, because he kind of. But the thing is, you can't just randomly take him into everything either. I need to find another tank that I can take into most other things when I can't take Fredrin. Also, my favorite hero is Wanwan. This is not my main account. This is the account I made for this whole new player guide series. So since there's not a lot of content out there for teaching new players, you know, what they should pick, what heroes they should buy, and all that other stuff, I made this guide for them. I'll switch to my main account pretty soon, but I only took your basic heroes and basically did all this. But I got lucky on Fredrin. I got him on the whatchamacallit, this in the shop, the new shop thing, new arrival. That's where I drew him. That tickets. Oh, I have tickets right now. Yeah, one more. Come on, give me Julian. I don't know why I even struggle. Anyways, Do I have my own squad or group? I might join one really soon. Since I'm free of this. This is what's been kind of holding me back in a sense, but not really. Copium. But yeah, this whole season, these are the stats, these are the heroes. I honestly could have soloed Bane the whole time, but like it kind of gets boring. And it doesn't work for every match. There's some matches where you just need to be the ADC, you know. And it's just copium, like these matches give me PTSD. Really. But yeah. I was thinking of maybe replaying one of these, like the one that got me to Mythic. Maybe I should, but hey Ryukin, welcome to the stream. Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, cause it's just like Fredrin gameplay, but I mean, if you guys want to see some like a funny one, the Layla one is pretty funny, but it's not on this phone, it's on a different phone. Copium. But basically I backdoored with the Layla. This is a backdoor play. I might make a short on it because I did record the backdoor. That goes to show like how much there's two backdoors. This Nathan game somewhere in this history down here. This is also a backdoor, but like the PTSD of solo queue for real. But yeah, I just wanted to end up you know, closing the series. And I mean, the only thing else I would do, or I would recommend new players, is to, once you hit Mythic, that's it. You really don't have to do anything else for the rewards. This is max. You don't get anything else even if you get glory. So like this is it. Don't do anything else. You're done. The only thing you should do is play classic enough to get your battle points limit for the week. And always make sure you're buying the emblems right here, the weekly emblems. Make sure you spend your 4,000 BP on those every week, and that should hold you until the next season. Learn new heroes, play what's on rotation. Every so often ML will update and give you free heroes to try out. This time around, these are the free ones right here, so you can play them in classic. Hone your skills. Make sure you focus on a main hero that isn't like picked a lot. So like Bane isn't picked a lot, you know, and make sure it's like in a lane that doesn't get contested very often. So the most contested roles in the game will be gold lane and jungle. So make sure you have a gold lane and a jungler priority, but also learn how to play roam. That'd be my biggest recommendation, okay? Oof, you reached Mythic solo queue on a new account before I did on my main. What's up, Inari? It was not easy, dude. I was just showing them, like, I'll just scroll real quick again through. Oh, here, just check it out. Like, this is the kind of BS randoms, you know? Inari has worse randoms than me, but it is what it is, you know? But thanks for the congrats, Riken. You're literally a Master 1. Well, perfect. You know, just watch the past streams. They're all titled NPG. If you want some tips, if you want to see me cope, like, there's a couple of streams where, like, it was, like, no progress. I can remember I streamed one day for, like, 3 to 4 hours, and I even, like, I deranked. Like, it's, like, it is what it is, you know? You can't just sugarcoat things as a content creator. I mean, you can, but then it kind of makes you fake, you know what I mean? So I don't, just want to keep it real there. Still don't understand the jungle part. Like, is killing the monster boost your team tower? Okay, yeah, we can show you real quick. So that's not hard to do at all, actually. I'm gonna go into practice mode, so just to make it like easier to see. So there's two big jungle monsters that, you know, will give kind of buffs in a sense, but one of them is direct, the other one is not direct. I'll show you, give me 1 second. And then there's two smaller but still very important jungle monsters that give you a buff as the jungler. So just FYI, okay? I'm just gonna buy all this stuff. So let's go for the big targets first. So every 2 minutes, beginning at 2 minutes, so at 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, and 8 minutes, a turtle will spawn. The turtle, when you kill it, make sure you use the retribution. Oh, I just killed it too fast there. But when you kill the turtle, your team gets a shield. and they get gold, and they get experience. Most of the time, this will make your roamer, who's level 3, level 4. And roamer ultimates, whoever is on roam usually has a very powerful ultimate. So it's critical that you get the first turtle, if not all of them, okay? Because they can level up heroes who have very strong ultimates. Right there, there's your shield, right there. And it also gives you like a nice attack boost, about 50. Like it says right there, it scales with level. But you get a nice attack boost. It's not big, but the shield, it's not big, but it's something. It's more for the XP and team-wide shield, team-wide gold and XP more than anything. For this one right here, the Lord, when you kill the Lord, same principle, make sure you retry it. Again, I do too much damage with, because they're not supposed to spawn. The Lord's supposed to spawn at 9 minutes. The Lord also evolves at 12 minutes. When the timer hits 12 minutes, you get something called a Luminous Lord. And basically, it has a new skill. It'll like lock onto a tower and like almost delete it in one hit. Otherwise, this is just a normal Lord. When you summon the Lord, you get enhanced minions. So these big minions right here, you get one on each lane. 1, 2, 3. This is just practice mode, so you don't see all of them. And usually what you try to do is you try to synchronize or synergize the waves. So make sure that basically whenever this minion wave right here is going in, this one's going in, and this one's going in, so that at least one tower goes down, because the enemies have to defend the Lord, right? So you're splitting them up, and you're kind of like taking as much objectives as you can. Objectives being the towers. But yeah, that's the main goal of, you know, getting the Lord. The Lord is what ends the game, because he is very chonky, and your teammates can kind of synergize the waves, and then after they're all synergized, they can kind of clash with Lord, and that's where all the big team fights happen in higher ranks. So these two are super important, and as Ryukin just told you, of course, these are the smaller buffs with the important buffs. This one's called the blue buff or the purple buff. This one, I think the most important thing is that besides you reducing mana cost, which is what it's known for, or energy cost in case of heroes like Fanny, you regen on kills. So yeah. And then this right here, the red buff, this is more like a damage and slow down kind of buff. So there you go, true damage and slows down the target. And it gives you, there you go, 5% physical or magical pen. So it's important to do more damage with. So yeah, CDR, energy cost or mana cost reduction, and regen on kill is the blue buff. The red buff is just a damage boost, basically. So yeah. make sure you try to take those if you can. When you get into higher ELOs, or if you have the certain type of jungler and support that can do this, you can sometimes start invading the red buff. These are just tips that you can do, but you don't try and do them unless you have the hero that can do it. Like, I would not invade somebody with Ammon. I would maybe invade somebody with Balmond, but I wouldn't invade them if they had like a hero like Valir or anybody who can stop invasions. You wouldn't do it, right? But basically, the more resources you can take from the enemy, the less farm they have, the more farm you have, the bigger the difference in gold and XP. The only other tip I would have, I think, would be that... hold up, I'm reading the chat right now. Yeah, teamwork, for real. That's why it took me like over 20 games to... it's higher ELO. It's legend, like legend 1. You don't get much. You know what I mean? Chat filled with new faces. Yeah, man. That's the whole purpose, And but here's the thing. You can't rely on your teammates in solo queue, anyways, because you might have good teammates, you might have bad teammates. So you always have to be. I think the biggest mistake that new players make is that they aren't aware of what's going on in the map. This is why my map is like so big, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be opening it. I don't want to be focusing on it. I want to just like glance on it. It's transparent, so I can still see what's going on over here, But that way I can see what's going on. Oh yeah, I remember my tip now. if you're ever like curious about where the enemy is, sometimes just pan the map. If you can't see them and there's like monsters nearby, like this, like if you're doing this right here, hear all these noises that Ammon makes or anybody when they're jungling makes. You can, if you hover over them, you can hear them attacking certain things. Like here, I mean Zilong we can see, but like if someone's punching this blue buff, you will hear it. You won't see them do it, you won't see the actual hero, but you can hear the noises. And it's similar for certain heroes in the bush, like Kufra charging up S1, you can hear that in the jungle, in the bushes. So whenever you're curious about where the enemy is, everybody's been missing, just pan the map and try to listen for noises. Make sure you're doing it when you're in a safe spot, okay? Otherwise, I think back to my other tip is that when people play, I think new players mostly, the biggest mistake they make is they try to kind of overstep. They kind of like, let's say you win a lane, like you're a marksman and you beat up the enemy marksman and you're doing really good, and then you're clearing the tower, you're doing your thing, then out of nowhere you get yoinked, and then you just die and you lost your whole gold lead. I think that's the biggest mistake. You just overstep your limits. And I mean, I'm guilty of it myself because I play very aggressively on gold lane, but this whole solo queue experience has taught me to be a very, very different kind of player, honestly. And I think if I have some older Wan play on my channel, you can see the difference that this whole, just going back to solo queue with crappy emblems, with, heroes I normally don't play anymore, all the cheaper battle point heroes, it made me kind of remind myself that, not to be greedy and try to keep the gold lead up as much as possible. Yeah, wear headphones if you can. That also helps. What to do when you can't escape and when there's enemies around you? I mean, if you can, if you can, okay? If you cannot escape, but you can still run away, you're gonna die anyways, right? Assuming, okay, best case scenario. Let's just say that in this area right here, like you just beat up this, let's say this is gold lane right here, okay? And let's say you just beat up the enemy gold laner, but you're about to get ganked by 3 people in the bush and then another guy right here, and they're chasing you. One of them splits off over here in this direction, and the only thing left for you can't run back to your tower, you can't run this way, and you can't run, that way. The only thing you can do is run here, right? And then this guy that's waiting right here is probably going to try and chase you. The best thing you can do, if nobody punches you, is try to go here or try to go over here. The point is, if you don't get touched by them, you get executed by the tower. And when you die like this, if you die in this manner, you don't give the enemy any experience or gold from your death. So it doesn't help them out. That's, like, when it comes down to it, that's the best thing you can do if there's no escape, okay? Like, at least you're gonna die anyways, but at least they don't gain anything from your death. Yeah, exactly. People will get pissed off about it. Because it's a smart move. Not a lot of people know about it, not a lot of people do it. And otherwise, if you have, like, another option is if, let's just say that, these same scenario, these guys are here, you can't run anywhere, but like your teammates are not that far behind, they're like right on their tail, like your teammates are like, where's the friendly bot? Your teammates are like right here, they're lining up, they're getting ready to clash. You're just caught out a little bit. If only you had like 2 to 3 more seconds, you could make it, you could survive, and you could participate or at least escape. So, if that happens, try to have immortality or winter truncheon or both. Usually what people do is they have immortality first, right, like this, and then they will where's the winter truncheon? Right there. So what they'll do is they'll walk around like this, right? And let's just pretend that the enemy is killing me, right? So I'm gonna die to the tower. Just pretend it's an enemy, right? Oh wait, I don't have enough gold. Give me more. Hold on, let me have enough gold for this. Make sure you have enough gold when you're doing this too. So there it is. Then you can just sell this, buy this, and then just freeze. And that right there gives you like 3 to 4 seconds. By then, you should be able to maybe have a better chance at clutching an escape or a counter engage, depending if you have like a regen hero or not. But it takes a lot of time to master that, you know, immortality and winter truncheon kind of trick. I usually don't do it personally. Other items you can use when immortality is on cooldown or the winter truncheon passive is on cooldown. You can buy rose gold. That'll give you another boost. If you're building rose gold and as like a thing, you can do it this way. When you're first buying it, only do it one time. It's not, I don't recommend doing it any other time. When you buy rose gold, the magic blade, it will proc. Here you go. Come on, one more punch. All right, there you go. That's the magic blade right there. Then if you buy this immediately, the other one will proc. So you can get like a tiny little double shield basically. This one gives you about, it says right there, 280 to 700. And then the rose gold one is 510 to 1350. So you can get like a whole 2000 shield if you do it right, you know what I mean? But yeah. Usually what people do is they keep their winter truncheon in the recommended item slots right here. Or immortality or other items like that. You really want to main CAG? I can give you some CAG tips of what not to do, because it's like a bug in a sense.
Victory!
Can I play Fanny? No, that's the only hero I cannot play. Oh yeah, if there's a skill I have, guys, if there's one skill, I might not be a pro at the game, but if there's one skill I have, is epic comeback experience. I think about at least 60% of my matches are epic comebacks. Like, that's when you have like a deficit of 10 to 20 not in your favor. So I know how to survive out here. Yeah. Let's go to see. Where's Kagi? I really like that you can actually try all the heroes in custom. Minus Hellcurt, I guess. But it used to be like you couldn't try out heroes in custom that you don't own. That's another thing. If you want to try out a hero before you buy them, now you can do it in custom. You know, I don't own Kagura on this account, but if I was interested in Kagura, I would buy her here. Okay, so for Kagura, as a Kagura player myself, I would say you have a couple of options, okay? You can go execute or flame shot. Yeah, in very, 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 very rare cases, you can go purify. More on this later. So I think the main spell I would recommend on her is flame shot, because a lot of the meta right now is like Karina, Guzhen, Akai, Balmond, you know, Julian, all these like melee type heroes. So this flame shot will push them back and save you a lot. Okay. What's up, Sir Chasm? Solo tips? Yep, bunch of tips right now, basically. We haven't been on for long, really. Maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Execute. I would take this more if like the enemy has a lot of chonky shield heroes, like, you know, like a Uranus and Esme, you know, that kind of heroes. If good, Ryukin, thank you for that. Petrify got buffed recently. There's a very specific case where I would recommend Petrify over anything else, and that's when you find an enemy Claude. When they ult, you're basically the only person who can launch the umbrella, TP near Claude, stun him with your TP stun, and then petrify. If you petrify Claude during his ult, you stop his ult. Critical. So, yeah. The cases where I would recommend Purify is when the enemy has like a lot of crowd control, and I mean a lot of crowd control, because you don't want to, like, it's when you're gonna be caught out, like using your umbrella a lot, and there's just like a hero that can abuse you casting your umbrella to CC kill you. Yeah, so you need to purify sometimes. This is very, very rare though. Just about as rare as petrify for Claude, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into the game real quick. I'll show you what I mean. Kadita plus Petrify, exactly. And so let's say Kadita with Petrify is gonna attack you, okay? And you just cast your umbrella, right? You cast your umbrella, like it's out, and Kadita's on you, and she petrifies you, you're dead. The only way you can survive that is if you had Purify. That's what I mean by very rare cases of taking Purify. When the enemy can abuse your skills like that. That's when you would take Purify. It's not every match. Most matches, Flame Shot is better, but you know, it's still nice to know that you can use it. It's not like a bad thing to use. She would be broken if she mastered her magic without an umbrella. Okay, so Kagura tips. Let me see if I can replicate it. Okay, so if you cast your ult, see that range? See the umbrella range right there? Right there. If you cast your ult like this, it's so hard to do sometimes. I'll try again. Okay, it still didn't do it. Let's try again. Basically, there's a glitch. I can't replicate it right now because it can happen. But basically what happens is, yeah, something like that. Like, let's say you tried to do the... It's not really a glitch, it's just like, you know, like that. And then your whole ult is wasted. Like, you try to snipe someone on the very edge of your umbrella ult, and they're running that way. You gotta be careful when you proc your umbrella at this range, basically. If you're gonna do it, you can't walk back. Be careful. You will burn up your ult. You wasted your stuff. You're dead. So, am I playing ranked later? Yeah. I was just showing them the finale. But yeah. Otherwise, let me show you some Kagura combos. That shouldn't be too hard. Damage bot. So, let's remove the low cooldown, no cooldown. So normally you want to hit somebody like this. You know, that's your normal combo, right? And then you maybe end it with Flame Shot. That's your typical combo on Kagura. However, it's not the only combo. There's more. For example, if there's a very sneaky target, let me kill this guy, he's just annoying. There's a very sneaky target. I'm gonna show you something that's kind of cool. We're gonna put him right there. Let's say somebody's walking nearby and they are like very fast, very good reflexes. They can flicker away really fast, you know. If you're really good with CAG, after 1.5 seconds, right? If you're really good with her and you want to sneak that target, you want them to not escape. There's no chance for them to survive. If your umbrella's in a bush and they're about to walk near it, like even if you're like this and you can still see them a little bit, what you can do is proc your umbrella, right? Like this. And basically, what just happened? You couldn't tell what happened. The enemy can't tell what happened. But what happened is that you basically move the umbrella, ultimate, you know, first, and then you TP it right as it like procs. This is also a way to get up like a really hardcore engage on a lot of enemies. Like enemies are like protecting the blue buff or something or whatever. You can literally proc your umbrella same way. Let's say they're all in like this bush right here. And you can go like this, you know, like this, and boom, all CC'd, launch, then your tank can go in, something like that. So that is like a very advanced move on Kagura. It's about as toxic as the Kadita with the Petrify. It's very hard to counter. But yeah.
The umbrella is Yang. The human is
Wait, whoa, what's going on? What the wait, what's happening? Leading Titan Talisman late game. Yeah, you can purify. Oh yeah, builds. This should be your build for her. If you're beginning to learn Kagura, I would change this build up a little bit. Hold up, let me show you. So, oh yeah, builds. Okay.
What should I
Number one tip, number one, if you learned anything from this video or this stream, this is the most OP item on her. Right there, that elegant gem, okay? Okay? You get that first. Then you get your lightning trunch. Sorry, not your lightning truncheon. Stop buying lightning truncheons. Okay. Then you get your boots. Then you get your lightning truncheon. And then you buy the clock of destiny. Okay? Then you can get either Holy Crystal or Divine Glaive, depending on which one you need first, which pen item you need. Usually you don't need the pen, but sometimes you do. Depends on the enemies. Depends on the ELO. Okay? And then, yes, you get the blood wings and stuff. And this should be your max, damage build, It's gonna hurt. The other thing is if you're beginning to play Kagura and you don't know much about her, you're learning her. Elegant Gem, boots, and then get the Enchanted Talisman. Complete your Clock of Destiny, get your Lightning Truncheon. I need more gold again. With this build, there's more CDR. As you can tell, I have about 37 right now. So then I get Glaive, usually for this build. And since it's like a beginner kind of build, the shield from the Blood Wings will help you more. It's a little bit less damage, but it's still going to help you more. But yeah, then you can use your umbrella more often, Let me read up on chat, because I've just been blabbering about Kagura now.
I hope he talks his heart out.
Imagine she can launch 3 umbrellas, that'd be super broken. Yeah, I mean, so there's a different build for Kagura that I've showcased recently for CDR CAG, and that's based on Glowing Wand, and that only works because you need Glowing Wand to keep stacking. Glowing Wand and Ice Queen Wand combo, and it's more of like a support type build. It still does damage, but it's not going to be burst damage, So it's not for everybody at all, but it is what it is, You hate mages and mage players? Wow. Okay, Yuzong. This is why I hate the Toasty. What does proc mean? It means, it means activate. Thanks, Shadow. What's up, Deku? Welcome to the stream, dude. My bad, bro. I'm just catching up on chat, dude. Is there a build where you can make Kagura very defensive? Yes, there is. Hold up. We're going for the defensive CAG builds now. Okay. So with defense CAG build, you're still gonna let me get more gold. Usually you can avoid a lot of the physical damage. It's more of the magic damage that's gonna kill you. If you're going for a chonky CAG build, you can go with Elegant Gem again. Movement wise, you need to get these magic shoes because you're gonna lack CDR later. But then, if you really are getting bursted by enemies that have physical attack, get the Dreadnought. If you're not, if you really aren't, get the Athena Shield. It's up to you. But if you're kind of like people you can actually go into the melee of, you could also get Dom Ice. It's up to you again. Depends on the enemies. When you're building chonky, you have to kind of like itemize based on the enemy's chonkiness. But if you're going for kind of just going in, you kind of just want to have some more armor and not HP, it's not deep magic defense you want, I would recommend Dom Ice, because you can go Dom Ice into Lightning Truncheon, and Dom Ice has mana, right? So it'll still boost your Lightning Truncheon damage. Then you can complete your clock, that gives HP as well, and mana, so that's good. And so this is kind of the chonky path. Then you can get like an Athena Shield like this, and then your final item can be Glaive. Damage wise, it's not gonna be as broken. So yeah, let me remove this box, 'cause I think it's been taking damage from the minions, and then we can check out the damage on this kind of build. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, full combo will do about 6.3k damage. So that's still enough to kill a squishy. Okay? But it's not enough to do anything else other than that. Genius Glow build is out? No. Did my avatar always have the little scarf thing? Yeah, it always has, Deku. Support CAG is against tanky and... Yeah, exactly. That's why I built it, so my genius build, my glowing wand build on Kagura. That's why I get that, because um that's just, you know, the meta right now is kind of chunky. So the build I get for the CDR support yet still does a lot of damage build on Kagura. Let me add more gold because I'm out of gold again. Hate to see it. So I get the elegant gem, right? And then the arcane boots. Then I get the enchanted talisman. Then I get the genius wand. So genius wand has the passive that reduces the enemy's magic defense. We can look at this bot and look at it. So any skill you cast is gonna reduce it 1. So 7. And as you can see, 7, 7. It's very hard to stack it with Kagura if you don't have the CDR. There you go, minus 21. That's the max it can reduce. And then you get the glowing wand. And here's why. Look at the defense, right? The magic defense. Oh my, what happened? It stays on for longer. And then you get the, if you check out the movement speed, 265, 106. That's it. But then that's why I get the Ice Queen wand, you know? 66. See? It's a stronger slow. It decays slower too. Okay. And then the last item I get, I sell this. And I either get Glaive if they're super chonky, you know? And if they're not super chonky and I just need to have my skills on cooldown for longer, I get the Fleeting Time. That way, my 20-second cooldown, let me now put a bot there that doesn't have a lot of armor or HP. My 20-second cooldown goes down to about 12 seconds, realistically. And lower if you kill more targets, obviously. Or even the assists work on it, so... It is what it is, you know? Thunderbelt and Oracle? Okay. Getting clock mid to late really isn't beneficial. Okay, that has to be debunked at some point. Literally. Okay, let's read this. Okay, you get 1 stack every 20 seconds, capped at 12 stacks. Okay, so realistically, let me not fail my math. Okay, let me open my calculator. I'm gonna have to not lose brain cells here. So every 20 seconds times 12, and we'll divide that by 60, okay? So realistically, it takes 4 minutes to charge this item up to max, okay? Most of the time, it's okay if you buy it from level 10 to 12, because you'll still have the max stacks by late game, and the buffs, the majority of it, the 60 magic power and the 600 mana, that's what's gonna boost Lightning Truncheon the most. The extra stuff, it does help a lot, but it's not worth sacrificing that over Elegant Gem, okay? Aerith hits like a truck. Now, I saw the buff. I saw that buff. Don't use Glowing One on that map. No. It's not to showcase the damage that it does on a damage bot. Okay, by the way, just to be 100% transparent here, okay? When you use Glowing Wand on something like this guy, he has literally no HP. I mean, no HP, no armor, and a lot of HP. So the Glowing Burn is like 1,000. Okay, realistically, the Glowing Wand damage burn is gonna be. Let me sell all my stuff and add a ton of gold. If you're fighting someone normal and they have all the magic res that they should, like a tank, you know, a tank would probably build something like this. So now this Layla has all those items, right? So if that's a tank, let's just assume that's a tank, right? Should be a tank at least. And you have the same build I just showed, which was the Trinity Wand build. That's why this is where I would recommend the Glaive. And when you do damage to them, the Glowing Wand damage, see, 49, that's with the Athena shield. After that, it goes up a little bit. What is that, 55? I can barely see it. Yeah, about 60. About 60 on somebody with the most magic defense, right? So it's not really gonna hurt them. But if you just summon a normal bot, so more realistically, actually late game a bot would have a lot more HP, so more like this. Give me a second. Normal bot, there you go. Back to the glaive. Where's my glaive? There it is. Okay, so against a normal bot,
What should I leave behind?
your burn is gonna be about double. Yeah. But once again, that's why this is a low CDR build, because that glowing one damage does a lot of damage over time. A lot of people will actually flame you if they see you build it, but it's not that bad, really. It really isn't. You know, it's just about what you like to do. If you like to support your team more, you know, you can go for this kind of build. If you don't, if you don't care about slowing down the enemies and applying, you know, the Genius 1 passive on them and having a lower ultimate cooldown, if that's not your style on Kagura, then, you know, go for the typical burst Kagura, you know what I mean? Mlbb mage player has an unfair advantage. Oh yeah. Yeah, magic bias. 18 viewers, holy crap guys, thanks for the support. I've not had this many people on in a while. I play that game at all picks have a counter? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me switch to my main account guys, and then we can actually talk a little bit more over there.
Victory!
Give me 1 second here. I see Yuzong is just a master troller. Trust. Also, if you guys want to see any advanced server heroes, just let me know. I do have advanced server access, and it won't take long to switch servers. It just takes long to download resources more than anything. And yeah. I was double checking something. Okay. Yes. Now I can officially switch the servers without worrying about showing my any IRL stuff. It's all my my business email. So 0. Anyways, yeah. So now I can switch accounts without having to show the loading screen. Anyways, the whole point is, yeah, we're good now. We're back on main. So the question is, you guys want to see anything on advanced or have any more questions? I mean, I'm just here to chill today, really. I'm not really here to do anything else other than just chill and kind of, you know, go wherever you guys decide to take the stream, really. One time wasn't... Oh yeah, I just read that. Yeah, Yuzong has trolled me so hard, man. He made me go Alucard. What's my thoughts on the new Minotaur? I think I prefer the new Minotaur. The only thing I don't like is that the ultimate is inverted. You kind of have to stomp on them first and then use ult. I don't like it, really. I would personally cast my stomp in a bush, flicker on the final stomp, and then S1 them, because that's the only way I could change CC on Minotaur. You know what I mean? I don't think you guys will see that combo unless it's pro play. Maybe if somebody breaks out the Minotaur in M4, you guys might see it, but yeah. Can you read out the patch notes? You mean the ones right now or the ones in the advanced server? I can show you a Fanny build, Joker. I just can't play her. I know a lot of Fanny sweats. I literally just can't play her. These are the really old build, and the reason you see Ice Hunter is because these builds are so old. This is back when Pillager Axe and oh my goodness, what's the name of the other one? Oh my goodness, I'm having brain lag. Pillager Axe and something else. The old jungle items existed. That's how long it's been since I touched these. So generally Fannies will go for a flame retry, I believe, or a bloody retry. It depends on the Fanny player, really. And they don't ever buy the full boot, really. Like early game, they kind of just buy the first one. And they don't build this anymore. Nowadays, they go for more of this kind of build. Come on. This is what they go for nowadays, this kind of build. If they have to build defense, it's usually Athena shield because the damage res and maybe an immortality or something like that. That's usually what they build. Some of them are even crazier. They go for like a rose gold, or they get this. Let's see halberd if there's a lot of regen. It depends, but mostly the core items are these three here. My personal recommendation, if you would be something like this. I would say this would be my personal recommendation. Oh, I just unplugged my phone. Sorry, give me a second. It will come back on. The screen will come back on soon. Maybe even, if you really need it, maybe even the Bloodlust Axe. So I would recommend it. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, right here. I would recommend something like this personally. When you itemize on Fanny, you usually build the Fury Hammer right after your boots, and then you get your Heptases. After you get your Heptases, you get the next Fury Hammer. If you want to complete your boots, you can. Most Fannies go for the Magic Blade, I believe, just for that extra kind of resilience there, or burst resistance there. If the enemy's super chonky, they will complete Malefic Roar before completing the Hunter's Strike. If they're not that chonky, they go for the Hunter's Strike and they just focus on squishies. There are some crazy Fannies out there who will put a BOD like right here, and then they'll put another one right here, and they just like one-shot everything, and they're just broken. Need to ban them. So I'm scared of those Fannies personally. Cyclops build? Sure. Beast Killer, Raptor Machete, and Star Shard. Yeah, thanks, Inari. I had brain lag there. Yeah. I think Sarchasm. I think, yeah, for sure. If you flicker with the last part of Mino's ult and then follow it up with the second, the S1 of Mino's ult, and then the rest of your team, that might be the only way to make him up. You know what I mean? Hylos is cancer right now. He got a really cancer buff. I wanna, if you guys want to see some advanced server stuff, let me know. I can just switch over. But otherwise, I kind of wanted to show you guys this. I might upload it to the channel separately, so you might watch it twice if you really want to. But I wanted to show you this game. I wanted to show you guys this game. I've been playing ranked not on my main now since I can get back on my main heroes and stuff. But I want to show you guys that Wan game. It is some cancer game. I hate this game. I even bought DHS instead of BOD, but I realized that based on these enemies, DHS was not it. And I'm one of the few Wan players who does not build DHS. And people think I'm crazy, but the stats, they speak for themselves. But long story short, whenever you crit, it's a minimum guaranteed of 200% damage. So if your attack is going to hit for, I don't know, 400, it'll crit for 800, That changes if the enemy has blade armor. You get 20% less, so it'll only do, if it's 400, it'll only crit for whatever 400 times 400 times 80% is, which should be 80 times 4, 320. So it will only hit for 720 instead of 800, okay? So, yeah. Why am I laughing? Can I not laugh, bro? Chanke means chanke. Crit Wan is a different sauce. Yeah. Let's check out the build before I actually go into that match. I can show you guys the build. I actually have in my Discord server, I have the build up on there. There's so many. There's itemization you can do on Wan late game or early game. I think the cancer stuff I'm fighting right now is like Melissa's or Clint's. Not really Clint. He's not really cancer. He's just kind of annoying. All the meta marksmen, Beatrix and stuff. You just have to know your limits really more than anything. So if you're fighting someone who is stronger than you early game, like Irithel, Bruno, Beatrix, those kinds of heroes, they will beat you out in a burst. You can buy Wind of Nature first. They will also buy Wind of Nature first, but the reason why Wan wins in a Wind of Nature battle against any marksman is because, you have Wind of Nature, they have Wind of Nature, but you have the second Wind of Nature. That's your ultimate. They don't have a second Wind of Nature. So, that'd be a tip for Wan, I would say. Otherwise, if it's just a normal game, you can follow this kind of build. if they're really chunky or have a lot of defense, you can go from Koro to Windtalker. Windtalker is core as well as Corrosion Scythe, because Corrosion Scythe not only gives, you know, a lot of attack speed and stuff, but it prevents the enemy from running away as much. You know, you can chase better. You can kind of, you know, fight and chase them better. And if you pair that up with the Marksman Emblem Weakness Finder, it can get a lot of slowdown, and, you know, it's just cancer. So sometimes that's core. Well, not sometimes. That's, I would say, if it's not your first item, it's your second item right now. It used to not be that way because her scalings were different, but now they've buffed her from, I mean, I'm talking like a year ago. Right now she's kind of meta. But Windtalker is also critical. It's very underrated, in my opinion. People just don't know how strong it is. But yeah, because it gives no attack, right? But here, I'll give you a great example. Okay, okay, hold on, I gotta kill this Zilong apparently. Hold up. I'm gonna disable the AI. Give me a second here. Give me my Inspire back. Okay, thank you. So, I'm gonna buy Windtalker, and I'm gonna buy... I don't know, I was gonna say DHS, but I need a different bot for this. Because, like you guys said, if the same thing for Glowing One applies to the DHS on this bot, it's not accurate. So I'm just gonna build up a bot with early game kind of stats, you know. They might have this much HP, and they might have built this to counter you a little bit. So I'm gonna summon this bot. This bot has 3.2k HP and 55 physical defense, with one of them being Dreadnought, which reduces your attack. Okay, so if you have this right here, only these two items. I'm level 15, so the damage is a little bit inflated. Ignore that, just for now. Just for sake of argument, you know. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm too high level. I'm gonna have to add a lot more HP. Give me a second. To make it kind of balanced. Okay, so once again, same defense stats, just more HP now. Okay, I'm only gonna let this go through, hit him once, and then Inspire and ult. There, 94 HP left. Now, you can get DHS like most 99.5% of other Wanwans will, right there. And 1, 2, 3. Punch, punch, Inspire, ult. See? Yeah, it's all good, right? And then you can switch your target, right? But like this right here, this Windtalker didn't lose out that much in damage, but here's where it's better. Getting you fed, getting you more items. Look at this. Wave clear. Like, people focus so much on damaging certain heroes, and they forget, like, you have to play the whole game. You're not just trying to do damage, you're trying to actually do objectives, right? So, just FYI, okay? If you get DHS and you try to do that, DHS has a limit, capped against 60. You're only going to do 60 extra damage from DHS, okay? But anyways, back to the build, actually, I will, no wonder you look familiar. You're the Gosu in Discord. Oh! No. I'm not Gosu Zero, guys. Let me finish the build here. So this is typically when you have a very strong damage spike on Wanwan right here. And I mean, like, I can use a damage bot for this, actually, because it doesn't have DHS. My build doesn't have DHS. My ult alone does like 8k right there. It gets reduced if the enemy has armors, obviously. Wind of Nature, again, you can substitute it at any point before this, but you should always have it so you can clutch. Malefic Roar is necessary because it allows all your damage to basically ignore up to 55% of the enemy's physical armor, no matter what they build. I get Athena Shield because a good counter to Wanwan is anybody with like very strong ranged magic burst, like Farsa, and then, you know, she can just like tap you with ult and you're like down to like 20% HP and you can't even do anything about it. You're just dead. So usually I get Athena Shield. If the enemy does not have that kind of mage, like a Lilia for example, then I am more free to choose either DHS or Blade of Despair. So it's just about what you have the freedom to build. If the enemy still has like a decent amount of magic damage, but it's not like that kind of burst magic damage, then you could also get the Rose Gold Meteor on her and still boost her damage while also getting magic reds. So those are my, I guess, my final item recommendations. 4 total if you count Athena Shield. But yeah, I'll read up on chat again now that we are now that I went on my Wan rant now. It's so Hey, what bots? What bots? I DM'd Zane like a month ago. Not response. It'd be like that, bro. You just need to do the Deku. You just need to do the thing where one day people recognize my Granger gameplay or something like that. Comments. But yeah, you guys. Deku is a analyst, coach, player, professional coach for Mobile Legends. Check out his channel. He's got some stuff. I don't know if he's uploading right now recently, but you know, just check him out. Keep him on your radar. You know what I mean? These bots with the oh dang, oh no, not the when we're getting the chonky mode. How do you have 6 kills and Zelon has 1 death? That's sus. Trust. Welcome to the stream, by the way. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this WAN replay because I feel like it's one of my sweatier WAN matches this season. It's not like I have a lot of them. She keeps getting banned. I don't know why people ban her. Hate to see it. There you go. Also, the rumor says we might be doing a Saint Seiya skin giveaway, but that's still way off in the distance. The event just started and has like 30 days away, so stay tuned for that. We might do it, we might not. So, okay. I'm gonna skip the early game because I mean it's not bad, it's not good, it's not bad, it's normal. It's just you know, I had Baxia helping me out most of the time, you know. It's okay. He has sprint. I don't consider this Clint to be like pro because it's a sprint Clint, come on. It's harder to lane against Beatrix basically than this Clint. I hate Hylos. This is the first time I encountered Hylos on this patch. He is cancer. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip this because it is a 24-minute game and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So I'm gonna skip it to, I don't know, maybe when I get every item, I guess. I'm getting yoinked here. I still survive. I still get all my minions. Typical thing. I get a good gank here. I remember this gank. I believe... No, it's not here. It's when Rito appears. Right here, I'm just still kind of avoiding everybody killing me. I still get sniped by the Granger. I do die. Copium, but Zas gets all the stuff. We don't really lose anything as a team. Then they stop focusing on me so much. Eventually, the whole team does. And I have more freedom to do stuff. I get Corrosion because I didn't consider this Clint somebody I needed Wind of Nature for. Then we flip over to... You hate the horse-looking hero? That's Hylos, yeah. But yeah. This is where I get the gank from Rito and you know, all that. Again, I'm just fast-forwarding it until I get some more items because it's a very long match. I don't want to keep you guys here. Not chill. Pros use Sprint, Clint, and Weapon Master. It's meta. Oh no, really? Seriously? Would my Lilia build be the same as my Kag build? No, it is different. This is where this is where I was talking about that wave clear. Look at the speed at which I can help other people in general, rotation wise. It does not happen with DHS as your second item. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. This horse is cancer. I hate the horse. Alright. So, I believe I'm getting Wind of Nature next because the Clint does get damage eventually. And this Granger is not building your typical Granger stuff. Like, you know, brute force and stuff. It's going straight for damage. So I get Wind of Nature next. There's one time in this game where I cannot. It happens right in this area. I was mid hop. You cannot proc your Wind of Nature, which I think should not happen on Whammy. You should be able to proc your items mid hop. If I would have been able to proc it, I would not have died to Granger at that point. But anyways, I digress. Okay, so at this point we can kind of start watching. I do not have Malefic Roar yet. That's my next item. And let's take a look at the enemy builds. Give me a second. Let me move this out the way. So there you go. The only person building armor is Hylos, really, and Xborg, because, you know, it's your typical Xborg shenanigans with immortality. What's harsh is everyone helps you, then they left you. Yeah, I'm used to it, you know. Right here I die. I get immobilized, and then I get, like, I just die. The burst is too much, and it is what it is, you know. Can't help it. Sometimes you just kind of just die, you know. I don't have Malefic either here. I think that's one of my I don't think it was a mistake per se. I think it was just the wrong I overestimated. Well, I guess that is a mistake. I overestimated the amount of damage I could do at that point without Inspire. But yeah, that's basically what happened. You see, Windtalker's passive can crit. A 700 crit on somebody will go through the Wind of Nature, by the way. Just FYI. The way you're so active on the whole map. Yeah, exactly. This is why I don't build DHS on her. I just literally try to apply pressure at different areas of the map. If you apply pressure on Wan, or any hero for real in general, it's better for your team overall, because they have to split up resources to combat you. I believe Granger tries to kill me here, but he dies. Yeah. He gets his revenge, don't worry about it. Main hero in which account? Or which season? I haven't played much this season on my main account. I've only had like 20 matches so far. Like all 120 something matches are on my other account, on the new player guide account. Yeah, that was for one. Surge Chasm, that was for one. Let's check out the builds real quick. So at this point I have my Malefic Roar, and I'm going for DHS. Again, that was a mistake on my part, getting the DHS, because I thought it would be better, but it's just not better. It's just not better. You'll see the damage against Hylos eventually, because I do hit him through DHS, through his Vengeance, and he has a lot of armor. He actually gets Antique as well. But anyways, you'll see how much damage the DHS will do against Hylos through his Vengeance as well. It's not a lot. I mean, it is a lot considering it's Vengeance and everything, but it's not more than, you know, Bladed Despair. These guys are doing other things over here in the meantime. You know, Rito was spending too much time helping these guys out, trying to make them survive and stuff, but they're just bad. It's just us and 3 monkeys. And then the Lancelot keeps on telling me, when we need your damage, when we need your damage. I'm like, bro, it's not just my damage you need me to carry this whole game. It can't just be wherever you want me to be. So, missing in action. So you see this Lancelot's flaming the whole game. The server link to the Discord is in the YouTube. If you go to my channel, it's in the About page. FYI. Okay, I think I have DHS right now. Yeah. Let me fast forward till we get some. Oh, we might have some action pretty soon. No, I kind of fall back here. Yeah. Okay, I see Clint's alone, so I kind of just go for him because I have Wind of Nature up and stuff like that. So, but I didn't even need it. Look at this. Boom. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't even need to burn Wind of Nature. I did burn Inspire though. That's why I healed so much. FYI. right here, the Lilia, I see her shoes. I was like, okay, we can just go there. That works too. But she can't really slow me down, you know what I mean? This is where I meant, right there. My Wind of Nature. It didn't proc mid-air. So I just died. That's the last death I have this whole game. Skip. The right there, the Lance kills the Zask because Lance engages on somebody. I think it's Export, and he ends up baiting Zask to use his ult, and then Lance, you know, just runs away and he just leaves the overcommitted Zask there. See, that's why Zask says, "I'm done. Surrender, please," because he literally got sold by this Lance hardcore. This Lance just sold him. I know there's a Hylos there. Kind of revealed him for the team. That's another thing it's cancer about when she kind of, if you know where people are at, you can use your S1 safely. You know, it's like a ward for a little bit, you know what I mean? You should build a group for all of us here on ML. Like a in-game group. I can set one up. I think I have an old one I can just restructure. So I don't have to spend diamonds again. Dog warts? Let's call it dog warts. Okay. I wanted to engage here, but I had to back off because there's too much like burst. Oh, here's the damage. 4,197 damage on a Hylos with these items with DHS. And I said, my in-game brain calculator was like, wait, I could do more damage with BOD on that Hylos for sure. But as you can see, the three dog waters over here were just flaming each other, flaming the team, no teamwork or whatever, but we still carried them. It happens. I was just trying to bait them. They didn't get baited really. So I was like, okay, whatever. Guess not. Rito almost killed them. Fast forward a little bit. Okay, here's a Lord Clash right here, I believe. Now we just kill the Lord. Also, if you get BOD, you clear late game waves faster, which again is more critical than melting tanks. If you have Malefic Roar, you're gonna be melting tanks no matter what, DHS or not. That's how crit heroes work. That's why Clint doesn't need DHS. You know? He just has Malefic Roar and crits. Like, it's annoying seeing these 600 crits on minion waves, you know? I'm just like, nah, this is too slow for these minion waves. You'll see the Chonkas get melted more by BOD than DHS. I got the BOD now. Look at that. The Granger almost literally killed me right there. Like, literally. Like, this Granger is building max burst. The risk in this is that if he gets caught by literally anything, he's gonna die. We just have a little like sparring session here. Nothing really happens. Just a bunch of poking battles. Blacklist International. They got this person who's so good at doing. Oh yeah. That's Venus. Oh my Venus. That's the Estes Pro. Got the M3 skin. The Blacklist, you know, they won the championship. Oh, there's the bot, guys. There's the bot. I was wondering when they were going to come into the chat. I believe Venus identifies as a she, FYI. But yeah, I mean, if you're a pro, you're a pro. You know, unlike me. I go for Granger here. I know I can do it. I got him. I had the Altar on me, which is for Amos ult. Lilia cannot kill me whatsoever. I just use ult because why not? Blah, 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 blah. And you see the damage difference with BOD for sure. I'm pretty sure you saw it. Like, you know, you actually feel like a marksman that isn't nerfed and DHS reliant, you know? We tell them to end mid, but they go for Lord. We literally could have ended this game right here with the help of Lancelot and Zask, but they're just being dog water. and then flaming us for not, ending the game properly. Rito, asked him why he used his ult right here. He said it's to save Baxia. He thinks Baxia would have died, but he had emo up. I didn't think he needed to burn his ult. Personally, it is what it is, though. I could have used that ult later, is all I'm saying. All the enemies are about to respawn right here. Dog water. Dogwarts. Right here, we have to fall back. Like, we have to. Everybody's too low. It doesn't work. Stuff is on cooldown. I don't like it. We just have to get off here. Fast forward. Okay, so this is where I use my ult on Hylos. It was like 4,000 or something earlier, remember? Watch this. Yeah? Yeah? Right? I personally think that's a big damage boost, considering he has Vengeance and, all the Chonky Boy items. My opinion. If you did that much more damage without DHS, why even get DHS? You know what I mean? And then even if you kill Hylos, the ult is only going to flip to people that are not Chonky, except for Xborg. Like, there's no value in DHS in this match. Yeah, no, please be nice to my mods, okay? They help me a lot. Okay. I believe we end the game near here, actually. Yeah, next 30 seconds. I think I go to heal off the blue. I'm not sure. I don't remember really well. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely go heal off the blue. I'm like, because I'm telling Rito, I could end, but I'm going to get one-shot by this Clint. And I almost got one-shot by the Clint as I said that. I was like, yeah, nope. Let me get this blue buff because I need a heal. And this part is GG. The waves are synchronized almost. And so, yeah. You kind of just, do your thing here. Just hop around, kill the tower. And yeah. But that's one of my sweatier Wang Wen games, really. Recently. But yeah, if you guys want me to play a certain hero, let me know. Otherwise, if you guys want to see advanced server stuff, we can go over there. We'll let you guys decide whatever you want to see. We have about 45 minutes left on the stream anyway, so we're cool. We're good. Don't want to learn how to play and what is meta. You just want to play whoever's fun for you, and that is a good way to play the game. Wait, Yuzong. Wait, Search Chasm. That's a good way to play the game. Just play whoever's fun for you. Correct. Yuzong. I will play Alucard. Don't want to learn how to play and what is meta. Okay, that's a different story. I mean, as long as Alucard is fun for you, Patch notes? This current patch notes or the ones on the advanced server? Because right now you got the Hylos buff. Actually, it's better to read them here. It's easier. They're more like uniform right here. And you go in the hero tab and you click adjustments. You can kind of see if it's an overall nerf or not. You don't need to see the specifics here. You kind of just see all the overall thing. Adjustments, a lot of nerfs, a lot of buffs. Excuse me. Let me drink some coffee real quick. My throat is getting kind of dry here. When is a new patch coming? It just came. It literally dropped today. Those adjustments right here, they came today. For real. Oh, these are the old ones? Really? They haven't updated them? Mlbb is slacking. You hate to see it. Hold up. Well, then let's just read them over here then, because you got the Hylos buff, the Leomorg buff. Yeah, Mars buff. This one is Cancer. This is where we discovered last stream on the advanced server that if you have BOD and someone with less than 50% HP in your range, you get the passive of BOD going off. The Harith buff that you guys were mentioning earlier is here. Hayabusa's buff is here. Rizla's buff is here. Yep. Rats. That's a Cancer buff, personally, but whatever. Beatrix. I don't think she needed this buff, but whatever, we let her be. I think the only reason they buffed her, I'll be honest with you guys, is to sell her M4 skin. Akai, this is a good nerf. He's still viable, but you have to be really good on timing the ultimate now. This Balman buff, or nerf, is irrelevant. It's still the fact that he can do it that's cancer. Valentina's nerf is also useless. Honestly, it's not really about her lifesteal, it's more about her damage. Esme's nerf is great. It's well deserved, especially in the early game. She still needs more nerfs, personally speaking, but yeah. Sniper is back. I hate Beatrix, bro. Back in the day, okay, Sir Chasm. No worries, you can always watch the VOD, bro. It's here. But, thanks for coming into the stream, bro. Beatrix, let me tell you my Beatrix story, okay? Back when Wanwan had, I believe, 4 stacks? Yeah, 4 stacks. Back when Wanwan had 4 stacks, and she didn't have a damage boost on breaking each stack, and Aegis was still the best spell on her, I could equalize a lane against Beatrix, but I could never win it. That's how broken Beatrix was. Now, I'm pretty sure I can give Beatrix a fight. It'd be about who's sweatier. Again, I would treat her like I would put Beatrix in the same tier damage-wise as Layla right now. People say that Layla counters Wanwan, and that is true for about 90% of the Wanwans you fight. If you see an enemy pick Wanwan, I guarantee you, unless they somehow find my channel and somehow know that, you know, they're not going to win against Wanwan with Wind of Nature, then, you know, that's basically the only way, you know, you could maybe a Wanwan would beat you. But if you want to counter a Wanwan, take Layla and Inspire, and you will kill Wanwans left and right, most of them. If you see them build Wind of Nature, be more cautious. If they rush Wind of Nature against you as a Wanwan player and they have Inspire, you will die, even if you rush Wind of Nature, because she just has an extra Wind of Nature with her ultimate, you know? So be careful. Guaranteed, Layla's a very good counter, unless you fight the type of Wanwan that can counter you. And it's the same thing for Beatrix. If you fight a Wanwan that rushes Wind of Nature, and if you don't rush Wind of Nature, you're gonna die a lot. Even if you rush Wind of Nature, you're also gonna die a lot. Because once your burst is done on Beatrix, it's over. You know? How to counter Melissa as an MM? Okay. So, you want to take an MM that can reposition, or that can outdamage her, without having to be closer, which most MM should be able to do. But most of Melissa's dominance comes from her little muddles and how cancer it is. So, fun fact, if you use Wanwan, you can purify her muddles momentarily, so it does help at least a little bit. Personally, I would say I would not take Beatrix into her unless you're playing Uzi. If you take shotgun Beatrix into a Melissa, you're gonna die. Brody is really good because he builds. You can literally build armor on Brody and still kill Melissa, and he's very ranged. The only thing bad is that you can't really stun her because of her ultimate. Popol and Koopa is really good too, because you're launching your dog at her. It's a 2v1, you know, all that. Kimmy is good if you can maintain your distance properly. Kimmy has a longer range than Melissa, so if you can play your range well on Kimmy, you can beat her. I don't think Moskov would do it unless you can stun her, just to get away or something like that. Other than that, you're kind of... Well, Bruno works too because he has the dash, a really long dash too, so he can escape easily. Other than that, Nathan will kill and counter a Melissa if you are left alone, which might not happen in solo queue. It might not happen. But once you get level 4 on Nathan with Inspire, you can kill any Melissa, no matter what. And they can't do anything about it. You just out DPS her. It's just a matter of mathematics. You literally out DPS her, even with Muddles and Inspire. if you want to counter, yeah, exactly. If you want to counter Melissa with Beatrix, you're gonna have to be a Uzi person and a sniper person, a Uzi sniper person. Tanky carry. No, I don't think chonky carry works. It's a DPS battle, really. Assumption collector. Yeah. The problem with chonky carry is that Melissa users usually use Inspire, so, you know, give or take, you know. You usually get out DPS by her. And you get, like, starved, so you can't even build chonky. Oh yeah, the Cyclops build. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Sorry. At the same time, I might not have it updated. I might need to remake it real quick. This one's in Spanish. Okay, this is more of a support build, okay? This is my support build for Cyclops. If you want to build something more reliable in this meta, you need to go something more like rush the Elegant Gem as usual. Keep that there. You might need the Truncheon, you might not. It depends on your playstyle. Something like this. Let me get my Brute Force for the mobility. Something like this with I would say either glowing right here or whatever item you deem necessary for the final item. I'd personally use glowing. This item, this combo right here should be more than enough to carry you with Cyclops right now. Currently, this is more of a your typical support build. But yeah, either of these works. I personally have this playstyle on him. It's just my own preference. But if in general, if you're trying to like, okay, show somebody, hey, this guy said this is a good build for Cyclops, I would show them this, okay? Deku scouting. Yeah, exactly. Mia can also my bad. Sorry for forgetting about Mia. Mia, if you go against Melissa, you're gonna want to use your ultimate when Melissa uses Muddles and Inspire on you, then walk around behind her Muddles because you cannot be targeted. So, and then Muddles can't hit you. So that's when your positioning is key on Mia. You can literally delete Melissa's left and right if you can use her ultimate properly. The only risk in doing it is that if it's not Melissa alone, you really can't reposition most of the time. If you can't reposition due to the enemy having more than one person in the lane, as you might have in solo queue, that's when it kind of sucks, you know, but that's just solo queue problems. I recently changed my in-game language back to Japanese because of the Pegasus skin, and it's like, I heard the English VA voice over. I'm not really fond of it. So yeah. Mia is played as an assassin MMOs. Exactly. And I think most MMs that do burst, if you can play them assassin-like, it's better. It's just the way they work, really. You know, pop in, pop out. That's why Claude is meta right now. I got chose Libra skin yet? Nope. I do not have any of the skins for that event yet, except for that Pegasus one. And that's because maybe, but I don't want to officially announce it until November, because I want to finish the Exorcist giveaway first, and then announce the Saint Seiya giveaway after that, so that people aren't like concerned that I'm scamming them or something, you know. But yeah. What are we playing today? It's solo queue, so I have to adjust since I have a bigger hero pool than 98% of these randoms. Random Mlbb fact of the day. He has a lot of those, actually. Today, when I was playing ranked, I had like 3 cases of the enemy picking like multiple roles to invalid the match. You hate to see it. What is happening? Okay. Okay, we are definitely still in Legend over here. The Hanzo band coming right off the bat. And somebody who can play Beatrix? I didn't see the win rate. What was it? Did she show win rate? Oh no. Okay, yeah. It's gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's one of these. It's gonna be one of these. It's one of these matches, guys. Oh no. Oh, let me move out the way real quick so you guys can see what's being picked. Oh, that's a small one. There we go. Wait, no. I had the thingy. I had the whole thingy here. There we go. I was like, I know I had a thing for it. And I could just switch back. Popol and Koopa and Zask. We have Nana and a Kagura. Oh, oof! Right in the... I can't use the Exorcist. Right in the Kokoro. Imagine having Exorcist game, but somebody takes Nana. Nah, what is this? What is this? Okay. What is open? Another MM? Trust? Why the hell not? Considering these enemies. I'm not getting Wan, that's dumb. We already have an MM. He wants me to go Wan when we have a Beatrix already. He really wants me to lose win rate. We're screwed. There's no way we win this. Like, I have no idea why he actually took... He doesn't even play Wan. Like, does he not see the Beatrix? See, this is what I mean. It's just solo queue. It is what it is. Sometimes you get teammates like this and you just have to deal with it. You know, copium. I know we're gonna lose this one, but I'm still gonna try to win. Just, I hate it here. I hate it. These ranks, man, they're so cancer. This Gudgeon's gonna delete this Wan 99% of the time. The Popol and Koopa's gonna delete the Wan 99% of the time. I have no idea where Wan's going. Maybe XP lane. There's too much burst for 2 marksmen to survive, personally speaking. Our saving grace is the Franco. I don't think Retri will help me survive either. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I need the blue one this time. I'm gonna be a little bit less responsive, guys. Because match, you know. I have magic shops, so it's not really worth using Retri. I'll save my hat for TPing away, I think. Yeah, no. What the hell? Is Badang the jungler? He is. Okay. Wait, so Gudgeon is side lane? My brain hurts from looking at this? Gudgeon gold lane versus Beatrix. Okay, that might be a little bit better, matchup-wise. Wait, is that gold lane or XP lane? Oh, that's XP lane. XP lane Beatrix. You hate to see it. You'd profit more from a Beatrix in gold lane due to just how the way she scales, I think. Yeah, screw Loli's broken shield mechanics that no one tells you about. Oh, fun fact of my own. Did you know if you cast Harley's ult before or behind Loli, even if she procs shield, the ring of Harley's ult goes beyond the range of Loli's shield, so you can still like hit her with cards if you're playing Harley. Where is Guzhen? He has level 4, so I don't want to I don't want to ult him and just for him to TP away. That'd be kind of dumb. He's dead. He's also dead. Thank you for the help, Zask. I needed it. Bye. Bye. He's gonna try to take my stuff now, I think. Maybe. Nope, you're not having anything, bro. I'm starving this man. Granted, he might yoink me, so I'm gonna save my retry for my own blue buff. Not worth it. I have more profit helping mid lane right now. Yeah, I'm taking everything. Oh no, there's a Guzhen. Whatever will I do? Huh. I will camp him right here. And I yeet. Okay. They're moving a little sus right now, but this frees up Turtle. And I burned my Retchi to get away because I didn't want to get caught, but it is what it is. I have my hat back up anyways, and my ult back up too. So I think I'm gonna use it on Zask, even though I know he can just ult. I know he can block my ult with that. I'm gonna try and drag this Turtle a little bit. There it is. Okay, we good. We good. All Gucci. The reason I used ult on Zask when you normally should not ult Zask as a Harley is because I wanted him to burn ult before Turtle. That way he wouldn't chase me as hard or like push me away from Turtle or actually kill me on Turtle. Guzhen just got a double kill right there almost. He's gonna die though. Where is Guzhen? Never mind, he escaped. Oh, I almost killed the Johnson. Almost. I'm gonna go get my red buff so I can get that pen. There's a lot of stuff in ML that exists that people don't know about. Just like, it's not worth telling people since they don't believe it usually, or they don't really care about it. Both cases exist. Where's the other guy? I don't know, maybe he recalled. Do I need... Ooh! I love this game. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I was looking at my items. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. My team's feeding? Yeah. Well, it's solo queue. What do you expect? It is what it is. I was gonna say, this game I can actually rush this right here. Actually, no, I can't, because that Zask was already doing damage. I take that back. I take that back. I'm rushing my Athena shield. Blue buff or turtle? Considering Badonkadonk is right there and he's really low, I'll do blue buff first. Start baiting your ally for free sets. Trust? Actually not going too bad for a solo queue. Even if we have 2 MMs, really. This MM is dead. That Popple died. Can I get an assist though? Thank you. They should be low enough that I can rotate back somewhere else. Blue buff is gone. I'm gonna get this because it's gonna be a little bit important later on. The later the game is, the more important that lethal becomes. There's a counter hero to... There's definitely a counter to Atlas. Called taking double roam. Take a Franco and take Diggy. Just suppress the Atlas. And use Diggy ult for everything else. I gotta wait for Guzhin to show up so I can actually target him. I bet you this Johnson is building. Oh no, I was gonna say that. Usually these Johnsons in solo queue will build all the like magic items. Annoying. Didn't Harley get nerfed in this patch anyways? Oh yes, everybody knows that Beatrix kills the Lord faster with the bazooka. Trust? What is he doing? He's acting like my cards don't do damage. Like I need my ult or something. Not the stun lock. Not the stun lock. Hey, yo, this Bedang actually is big brain. He actually uses a Wind Talker. At least we got Lord before they started feeding. I like how you guys are having this friendly debate in the chat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Considering these enemies, I'm gonna get this. Holy Crystal gives more damage, but this gives me more survivability, and that's exactly what I need. One more second I could have survived that, I think. And that's all I need from that item. Why am I focusing Johnson? Because he's actually the cancer thing on their team, not Guzhin. Six seconds till my ult. There we go. A newbie Beatrix guide. Facts. Even I don't. Whoa, what the hell did I just cast her cards for no reason? Hate to see it. More buffs? Trust? I've seen some Harley bans in solo queue, by the way. Hate to see it. Okay. Who am I gonna snipe next here? Definitely gonna be someone that's gonna yoink the Beatrix. Yeah, nah. Almost 875 left. If I would have had one more volley go in, he would have died. Hate to see it. Or if I had my Blood Wings completed, he would have died, but I didn't. Or if I had Red Buff, he would have died, but I didn't. Hate to see it. What, am I getting yoinked next? I can see the Johnson ult, you know. Not me, I guess. He died. This Wan, bro. Who is Wind of Nature? You have it. Still, sir. See, that's why. So much damage, man. People say that. Look, he doesn't even have Glaive yet. People say Athena Shield. People say items counter Guzhin. You hate to see it. You don't counter Guzhin. I'm surprised you're building Semi on Harley. I mean, PTSD solo queue Harley builds, bro. I cannot. I literally do not have the freedom to build the pro builds you see. The ones that go like 25, 20, 0, 30. Yeah, all those YouTube videos you see where like, oh, best Harley build. I can't. I have to use legit builds for solo queue. He's dead. Now I have nobody to worry about on Lord except for the actual roam or the jungler, which is right there, and Guzhin, which I am pretty sure is waiting for me to do Lord. Okay, I got my Blood Wings, so I'm gonna try and scout and kill the Bedang now. Koopa and Guzhin are right there, and I know it. Okay, we got it. Where is this Bedang? I might die to this Ask. Yeah, I'm dead. I think they lost though. They got double waves going in up there. They got a recall real fast. No, never mind. They're minion waves up too. They should be good. Give that list trust. We can push top lane, we might win. Oh, rip. I don't think he can save you. I don't think he can save you. I don't think he can save you. Oh, Franco made it in time. Never mind, he didn't save you. Hate to see it. Oh! Too bad you're still dead, bro. He tried to. He tried to. No, 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 no. 7 seconds on my ult. 3 seconds. I'm gonna burn the Zask ult. Never mind, I hit the Popol instead, I guess. Thank you for the tower, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. Tower, tower. Ow, the glowing wand. The glowing wand. Okay, we win. We win, we win. He missed the daggers too. Axel makes Harley's basic attack heal attack second steal it. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Oops. Did not mean to unplug it. Let's switch back to this anyways. So we can look at the items and stuff. Yep. We won with double MM. That's rare. We shouldn't have won, but we did it. Anything else you guys want to see? If you guys want to see a specific request, I can go classic. Up to y'all. It's the last match of the night anyways. GG's, GG's. Should I do that CAG build again? Since people are not believers of the new CAG build that I made? Or should I play Odette just to be Cancer? Oh, I need to make my new Odette build. But pretty much it right here, but... Oh, I need to publish I need to publish the villagers in Minecraft from a couple seasons ago from Deku and his squad back when we were playing together. And we just joined the lobby. I joined VC and everybody was going like Okay. Something like this. We'll fix it in game. Trust? Wait, that's not ranked. I'm not an Odette player. We have to go classic. Oh, dead. They gonna be dead when Odette threw them. Yo, Deku, you remember it too. Hello, welcome to the stream. Play Beatrix? I wanna play Odette though. We'll play. How about we play Beatrix? The one I hate the most. Yuzong, you mean? I mean Yuzong's hero, Alucard. Alucard? Why do you want me to play Alucard? Now, you are not late. You can always watch the VOD, man. But, yeah, it's the last match of the night. 5-man MM team. Where is this? There's the... Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep. There it is. Auspicious Charm? What is this? Oh, it's their other skin. Okay. Purify. Purify. We'll go for... Yeah, this should work, actually. It's time to be a Cancer Odette main like Rem. With great power comes great responsibility. RIP. Shadow, if you don't play Atlas now for like at least 80 matches, Deku's gonna riot. Odette jungle. Yeet! Oh no, we have one of the magas. This guy. It is what it is. They have a pretty bursty comp considering they don't have a roamer. Like, unless Nana. No, that's an ADC. No, what is. Oh, they're definitely trolling. They're definitely trolling over there. Our comp kind of nasty. Their comp kind of sus. Okay. As with most other mages, 99% of the mages in the game, Elegant Gem is the best item. First item. Too broken not to use. If you don't use it, you're selling. How much CDR is in this build anyways? Oh no, I can't build the pen boots. Hey yo! Why so aggressive? Bro, oh, cause you're an ADC? No, that's right. I remember now. I remember now. Thank you. Wait, how much am I off till I get my next item? 400, so 200 gold away, I guess. Perfect timing. Oh, okay, that's not looking good over there, Chief, not gonna lie. It's okay. It worked out in the end. Okay. We need those CDR boots this game, I think. My opinion. All might maintenance. Yeah, Deku can come in clutch, bro. Just gotta let him know you got the dedication, bro. Did he not die yet? Nana's trying so hard to heal. But Odette is cancer. I do need that regen too, that mana regen pretty soon. Yeah, nope. Oh, somebody died now. Oh, you should have hooked him a little bit closer in there, bro. Can we still kill him? I don't think so. Maybe I can pop something off here. Okay, that's definitely not what I wanted to witness. Can I get the assist though? I did. Okay, I leveled up so that Elegant Gem is back up. I wonder if I can catch Nana off guard. Nana, do you want these hands? Because you can get these hands, bro. This is not the Odette buff update either. I'm gonna use my ult on this wave though. Wow. Nice. Nice. And I don't have to recall. Oh no, I should have recalled. I should have recalled. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely recalling that. That's a sign of bad luck right there. I got lucky right there. Not Nana getting Ray with 1 HP. Yeah. NACT Finals watch party? I don't think so. I was contemplating that, but it happens on Sunday, and I don't stream on the weekends. I wish I could, but it just doesn't work out with my schedule, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be watching it though. Like I literally will be watching it. I just can't stream it live because I'm usually not at home on the weekends. 1v1 Cho coaching with Deku. There's a lot of 1v1s I want to try. I need somebody to play Claude with me or against me. I want to see if you get more damage. I want to see if you get more damage from I mean, my personal belief, if my mathematical calculations are correct, is that in theory, again, I need somebody to help me test this and verify this and validate this, but in theory, if you were to rush an item like Guardian Helmet, which I wouldn't recommend, probably Antique because it has HP as well. But a high HP item against Claude with Vengeance, it would work better than using Blade Armor, because you have a higher HP base, right? That's the whole idea. And because you have a higher HP base, what do you call it? The DHS will do more damage, right? So the DHS will do more damage, and if you pair that up with Vengeance, it should reflect a higher damage too. So I think Antique might work the best with that, because it only invalidates Claude's attack, so only the DHS damage would stack higher, right? It would only reflect that higher. I don't know, it's something I have to test. Yeah, the Pegasus skin is free for everybody once you do the event properly. I'm gonna go yoink this Spadang. I don't know who jumped in with me, but it didn't. It was not enough damage, sir. It was not enough damage. Hey yo, pro kill stealer on our side. Is the stream flickering for you guys? It's flickering on my side for some reason. If it is, I'm sorry. I think it's just OBS. See you next stream. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's Sir Chasm saying bye. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, Sir Chasm, as usual. You're a regular now. Thank you for the support. I'll see you. Good night. I'm also going to bed right after this, so don't worry. I'm not too far behind you. Okay. Split push Odette. Trust. Fun fact: Odette's passive works on towers. Dang. This man was thirsty. The sun had not eaten bananas in days. I'm stacking my passive up so I can just burst this Beatrix. Rizla's S1 killed her. Nah, stream's good. Okay, it's just my side then. It's flickering for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, before I end the stream, I gotta show you guys the tier list thing I'm working on. So don't tune out just yet. I'll show it to you before the stream ends. Gammy, which is, I don't know if you guys remember the Freya user from like a couple of streams ago. Kind of showcased him a little bit in his matches, like over 2k matches on Freya, I believe. Anyways, yeah. Gammy over here is actually a I would consider him a graphic designer artist, and he's making a tier list kind of thing for me. So if you guys are interested in that, just tune in, stay around, you know, because anything like this will be finalized. Like, I mean, I can still change it, obviously. It's just gonna obviously cost more because commission, but I wanted something that represents, you know, it makes it stand out amongst other tier lists, and it's not just something I grabbed off of Tier Maker. But yeah, also I'll show it to you guys on stream, and then I'll post it again in Discord. Got him. Got him. Got him. Okay, I don't need this anymore. But dang, split pushing. Yeah, if you guys have Atlas question, Deku's your guy, man. Most roamers in general, Deku's your guy. I mean, in general, for roamers, you really don't have like a set build path most of the time. It's kind of like you kind of just gotta counter build. Let me go ahead and try to find the actual thing now. I'm opening it up right now as we speak. Okay. Let me go ahead and there you go. I can just click this real quick on the stream deck so you guys can actually see it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm still playing the game in the background, so I should probably move out the way too. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, this one's still showing the. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold up. No, I gotta do this. I gotta do it the original way. I'll just go away from the screen for a little bit. You guys still hear my voice. There you go. There's a little thing that says "Do not use." Instead of putting F tier, I figured that'd be a little bit funnier. Oh, those are just sample heroes. I haven't edited any of those heroes yet myself. You know, they're just there. It's just a template, you know. But yes, Freya is S tier, and if you look at the gradient, the purple stuff near the purple gradient is gonna be like higher in the S tier, you know. So just FYI. Let me go back to the game now. Yeah. What's up, Daco? Welcome to the stream. We're almost done with the stream, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the format for it. You guys have any suggestions or anything like that? Let me know. We'll see what we can work out. How to join tier making? I might stream it on the day I make it. I might stream it on the day I make it, like the actual tier list. So, actually, yeah, I most likely will stream. Like I'll make it before stream, and then we'll talk on stream about like the final changes. Like if you guys want to suggest certain heroes or something. But otherwise, I mean, format-wise, do you guys like it? Is it something you guys are okay with, or do you guys think we should change something? You know. Tomorrow? No, on the schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm playing Valorant. Let me check other schedule. Hold up. Give me 1 second here. Let me double check something. I want to see it. I think I can do it this week though, for sure. Yeah, Valorant is tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow, I think, because it just says ranked, I can do it there. I can change it to that, because it's just ranked, you know what I mean? For sure. So maybe, yeah, day after tomorrow, yeah, I'll make an announcement. We can change it to the day after tomorrow. We'll still have to make it on tier maker because this is not finalized yet. I don't have all the icons and stuff yet. So, but then you'll see the final thing right here. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, let me go back to the game real quick. The game is still going on. That's why I'm kind of like a little confused on what's happening. Too much damage, too much damage, too much damage, too much damage, too much damage. Run! Run! But yeah, I was talking more for like graphical changes. Do you guys have any more suggestions or additions you guys want to see in the actual way it's presented, or nah, not really? It looks good enough. Looks good. Something is like basically in the whole purpose is this something you would send to your friends and share because you know it actually looks presentable. It doesn't look like a random like tier maker kind of tier list. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we won that game. I mean, Odette is broken. This is not your clock LT build. Like, look at my. You see, this is this and this. 81,000 damage. Insane. Okay, but yeah, let's finish talking about this real quick. So, make an S plus tier above S tier, like an SS tier. So that's why. Hold on, let me move my coffee out the way. Give me a sec. So over here, now I have to fix my face. Hold up. Okay. So right here. Ooh. See how it's like gradient purple? And then it goes to red. Then red to like yellow, yellow to like green, green to blue, blue to blue. Or cyan to blue, blue to gray. You know, and black. So I was thinking put the like picker bands in this purple area of the S tier instead of making a whole nother category because there's very few in the SS tier. I'd rather just put them like up here, you know what I mean? And then, you know, keep on scrolling down that way. I don't know. I might also make these bigger so they can accommodate like maybe 4 to 5 rows of heroes. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I'm. You know, there's the Discord and stuff like that, and there's your designer. If you guys are interested in that, check them out. But yeah, this is the whole tier list right here. Like I need opinions on format because I want this to be something, you know, you can share, you know. You like it a lot personally? Okay, cool. D tier. Point out a single gradient so it doesn't LGBT. Well, I mean, they are in the same tier, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess I get your point. I could make a just purple SS tier, for sure, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll just message him. The format might change a little bit, but we can do that. I mean, and that's why I wanted more opinions on it, so... Yeah. Picker band. So should I put SS tier or should I put PB tier? Because if you put PB tier, I'm gonna call it peanut butter jelly. I'm gonna call it peanut butter jelly. I'm not gonna cap right there. And in the peanut butter jelly tier, we have Paquito. But yeah, we could add some stuff here, like, you know, people who helped make the tier list, like in this area, you know, after the fact, all that other top. OP. But PB though. Okay, just kidding. Okay. So suggestions so far are everybody's okay. They like the design, which is good. And then just add SS tier or OP tier. I used to make my own tiers a lot back when our squad used to play tournaments. I see. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, Deku. Fair enough. Yeah, I think right here I'm gonna put for sure, like, if you know, for sure people that help me out that have like a, you know, streamed on X date, so that you guys, you know, first, you know, everybody can check out the stream and see the like process behind, you know, validating anybody on the tier list and all that. And then, you know, patch number, everything is editable, basically everything is in layers. And then down here, or right here, I could also put like solo queue, you know, rank, solo queue, or competitive, or I guess high ELO would be a proper term for it. But yeah. S plus? Okay. S plus, SS, and OP are candidates, I see. But yeah. Like in solo queue, you're gonna have a lot of people in the do not use. Same thing for competitive, but they might be completely different. Like in solo queue, Harley jungler is gonna be like up here, obviously because it's solo queue. But in like competitive, Harley jungler might be like somewhere in the middle of A tier right here. You know, so it just changes depending on the actual thing. It's better to make tier for pro scene and higher rank. Yeah, that's high ELO. So I think I'm gonna make a high ELO tier list and then maybe a solo queue tier list. But Harith mid lane I think is gonna be up in the right here, this area. We can make both. I mean, there's not a problem with it. Honestly, it just takes more time. But yeah, so we can do that, and then after that, I need if you see like this, I usually stream on Fridays, but I had to put NA this week on the schedule because I still need to finish the auto drafter thing. I have not progressed a lot on it, and like I got sick, so like that delayed everything a lot too. So yeah, you know, put the solo queue in bold. Oh yeah, I'll put like a grayscale over everything so that people are like, hey, why is it so gray? Oh, solo queue stands out. Well, yeah. So I'm glad you guys like the design. I'll talk to them about adding an S plus tier or OP tier up here. And I'll ask them to make the columns so that 4 can fit in every column. So like kind of like down here. It's just gonna be bigger really. But yeah. That's basically it, guys. But yeah, FYI, we had a lot of people on stream. I don't know if you guys came from the YouTube recommendations or what, but I appreciate the support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying. We finished the whole solo queue thing as a new player guide, new account, no emblems, no nothing, 100% solo queue. We finished it. 63% win rate, but it is 100% legit solo queue, so it is what it is. You know, you can't control the randoms. But in general, that kind of summarizes the end of the stream, you know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys want to see me play some Valorant. Honestly, it's just because I want to like a breath of fresh air. I've played Genshin before on stream, but I don't play. Trust me, guys, I do not play FPS. I suck at them. Completely suck at them. You can ask Deku. He's seen me play Apex Legends, and I I am booty at Apex. So yeah, I'll be playing Valorant tomorrow with Saya, who also hasn't played any PC FPS, so it'll be a funny stream more than anything. But and then the day after tomorrow we can get back to more serious stuff like this tier list right here. All right. But yeah, if you're looking for ML content specifically, just tune in on the day after tomorrow, and we'll be on stream showcasing some of that stuff. Otherwise, you guys can always join the Discord. Just go into the channel, click the about page. You can find the Discord, and you know, just chat with us over in the Discord. We have big brains in the Discord. We have funny people in the Discord. We have people that troll each other in the Discord. We have some slightly toxic people in the Discord. We have a little bit of everything. It's sprinkled there. It's sprinkled there. Your draft simulator, Deku. I have to stream less to make that happen. I just have to. I can't have both. I can't make my cake and eat it. You know, I have to. There's not enough brain power to go everywhere. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Bye bye.